Hey guys, so how's everyone feeling since Anadius just up and left us? Like shit? Yeah, me too. I swear, when I saw his farewell post on the Steam Underground site, I immediately panicked, okay? And I imagine everybody's reaction was something like this.
I'm spiraling! I'm spiraling!
No, but seriously, those of us who have been using Anadius tools for a while damn near crashed all the way out over this news. Like, his announcement caused widespread chaos. From what I've read, Anadius was treated horribly by people in the Sims community, and that's probably why he wasn't the nicest guy himself. But do I blame him? Absolutely not. He invested not only a lot of time and effort, he spent years of his life working on cracking The Sims 4 and every other project that he was working on, and he didn't owe us anything because he did it all for free. Anadius supported some of the absolute best piracy tools for years while being screamed at by morons on the daily. So, to be completely honest, I'm surprised that he didn't quit sooner. I just hope that he decides to remain active in the Steam Underground community for EA cracking stuff, but the end was bound to come someday. We just didn't know that it would be so soon. So, here's the question that most of us are asking. What happens now that Anadius has stepped down? The infamous Sims 4 updater was discontinued for good on Thursday and it's no longer working, but that doesn't mean you have to start paying for the packs or switch to playing base game only. Even though Anadius made the decision to leave, he chose to leave us with the necessary files and tools to keep the system operating from here on out. We have everything we need, y'all, and for that, I am forever grateful. So now, let's get to the point of why I made this video. How can I continue to play The Sims with all of the expansion packs? My Go File page has everything you need to continue playing The Sims, and as long as the website exists, my files are not going anywhere. And as always, it is 100% free to use whenever you need to download something. Earlier, I cleaned up the site so that it was easier for y'all to understand what to download. I completely separated Mac files and Windows files and placed them into their own folders so that nobody gets confused from now on. Inside the files for Mac, you will see the Anadius Tools file first. Yes, this file does include the updater, but it also includes a version of the DLC unlocker, which is why it is still available to download. And if you download this, just don't try to use the updater and then message me asking me why it's not working. You should know by now why it's disabled. Next is the DLC unlocker for Mac file. This is the fixed version that Anadius configured for the two latest kits that came out, and you will need this if you want your packs to show up. The EA app for Mac file is here as a last resort if you cannot get the EA website to work to download the app. This folder is for troubleshooting in case you need it. It contains a command that opens your packs folder for you in case you can't find it on your Mac. And this is just a picture of what your packs folder should look like. And if you have any questions about any of these files, you're welcome to message me anytime. My inbox is always open. Okay, moving on to the Windows folder. Inside, you'll see the DLC unlocker file that you'll need in order for your packs to show up, the EA app if needed, and inside the troubleshooting folder, there's a command that will open your folder that contains your Sims 4 packs. This one and the one for Mac is very helpful if you're having trouble finding where to put your packs. And this is a picture of what your pack should look like in the program files. Back to the main Go file page, the Sims 4 game file is also here as a last resort if you cannot get the EA website to work or if the EA app isn't working so that you can download The Sims. And in this last folder at the bottom, this is where all of the expansion packs are located. Depending on your storage, depends on which file you'll use. And try to only download the all-in-one zip file if you have enough storage space. It takes up almost 52 gigabytes, so keep that in mind. If you're having a hard time unzipping the packs folder and you know you have enough storage, go to the App Store and download the Unarchiver. It's free and it unzips files a lot quicker than the default method. It's a literal game changer. The Sims 4 pack's individual file is every single pack separated so that you can download whichever ones you would like, or if you don't have enough storage space for all of them. And I also labeled them for your convenience. For Windows computers, since I don't have what I need to film tutorials for y'all right now, I'm going to create a downloadable instruction page that guides you through every step to getting the DLC unlocker installed, as well as where to place the packs after you downloaded them. So stay tuned for that because I'm going to try to have it ready for y'all soon. On my channel, I already have the tutorial posted on how to install the DLC unlocker for Mac. I will link that video in the description box of this video so that you can watch that one if you need to see how it's done. The link to my GoFile page is pinned in the comments, and if you need my help, my Instagram will be linked in the description box. I love y'all so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.